The other revelation on the show is that no man is an island, but Hurley is getting to be as big as one.
That's probably in the 70s.
I think this franchise will continue for as long as Sly is not offered other film roles. I mean, how many times can be on the cover of Cigar Aficionado magazine? That ain't paying the bills.
We are sending baby Brangelina a $17,000 diamond pacifier.
Because what better way to say to the people of Africa, I understand your plight, than putting diamonds in your baby's mouth, carved out by their armless ancestors.
Here's the very funny Greg Fitzsimmons.
Greg Fitzsimmons.
Greg Fitzsimmons.
Greg Fitzsimmons.
Greg Fitzsimmons.
Have another hand for Josie Belasco, ladies and gentlemen, graduating high school at 98 years old. My favorite part was Tommy Lee hearing that she graduated high school and just instinctively hitting on her. That's what he does. I like the old school porno actors. I saw Ron Jeremy the other day at a gas station. I did, pumping his gas. And I'm pretty sure it was him because halfway through filling the tank, he pulled it out and sprayed it all over the car. And come on, everybody. I'm proud to be Irish, but my mother's a fanatic. Like some Irish people, they think they're divine. They think that the Irish are the highest of the Catholics. Like they're just mix a leprechaun with Jesus, and that's what it's just very special. Like my mother's like, you'll notice a lot of Irish people born right around Christmas. And then I got old enough to read a calendar. I realized Christmas is exactly 9 months after St. Patrick's Day. So really, it has a lot less to do with some kind of divine intervention and a lot more to do with some kind of a drunken fight at a Blarney Stone followed by some sloppy makeup sex with no protection. They just tested the tap water in Los Angeles and they found traces of estrogen and antidepressants in the tap water. So it's nice to know that my son is going to grow up and someday have huge breasts, but it's not really going to bother him that much. My daughter's 2. She's on the changing table the other day, naked, just squirming around, and all of a sudden she just sneezed and flew 12 feet across the room. Just splattered the wall. And then she just giggled and passed out all in one instant. And I was so jealous in that moment. Like, I will never feel pure joy the way that baby did in that 1 second. Nobody told her that was wrong. You shouldn't destroy a wall and pass out laughing. I just want to go down to the basement, take my clothes off, sneeze, drop a deuce, take a nap. I just did some real gambling. I went to Las Vegas, was playing blackjack, right? Because how much money can I lose playing blackjack? A lot. Especially when you get one of the magic dealers, you know, the ones that always finds her way to 21, no matter what she starts with. She goes through logarithms, square roots, she gets there. At one point she gets a 3, and then a 2, and then a 16 of spades. I'm like, what? That's not a card. You lose, want to play again? I walk out, I see her picture on the wall, employee of the month. So it's tough for me to leave my kids, you know, I care so much about them, but there's times me and my wife have to go out, and we found a babysitter that we really trusted, girl in our neighborhood named Michelle, and 19 years old, great girl. Then I found out whenever we go out, her boyfriend would sneak over our house while we're not there. I don't know this guy, and I freak out, and it sounds kind of creepy, but I put one of those nanny cams in. Sure enough, I check it the next day, guy shows up, they're drinking beer, they're fooling around on the couch, like the couch my kids play on, they're having sex, well, whatever, I can't see if they're definitely having sex, it's kind of dark and grainy. So I put a couple of those nighttime infrared cameras in, and they're definitely having sex. And that's disturbing. I mean, my kids are in the next room, I don't know what kind of nasty stuff she's screaming out. So I put a couple of those digital audio taping devices in, and what a mouth on this little whore. Unbelievable. But she's 19. What am I going to do? I don't want to fire her. This is a traumatic thing to happen at that vulnerable age. So, You know, I'm just logging the tapes, keeping an eye on things. And you can check it out on my website. My babysitter's got to have it. It's like $50 a month, but really. The great thing about the string bikini is your tan lines, it's very movable. Like in the morning, I'll wear it like this, and then in the afternoon, I'll go off the shoulder. My eyes are here. My eyes are here, okay? She's